Whoa, we've got stalactites and stalagmites. Dripstone has come to the snapshots. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is JD, and today we're taking a look at Snapshot 20W48A. It's a brand new snapshot that just came out today, and it's available for Java Edition. If you play on Java Edition, you can play this. You can use these. So the big thing is we've got Dripstone. Now this is Dripstone. This is the new kind of stone, and it's an interesting color, isn't it? But this is the dripstone block. This is the pointed dripstone. If you place it on the bottom, it points up. So it goes up like this. And if you place it from a ceiling, you can have it grow as it goes down. Now that is really interesting. So stalagmites are, of course, on the floor. Stalactites are on the ceiling. And this one's dripping. That is one thing that they do. Now, I don't believe there's water up here. No, but this is just an animation that's associated with it. But there are some interesting effects. If you have water or lava above it, it will drip lava or water. So let me show that to you. With or without lava or water, you will see a dripping of water coming from above. As you can see with this one has been dripping water, this one hasn't. But if we place water above here, or if we place lava above here, we should see a dripping of either one. So we've got water dripping, lava dripping here. But does it burn you? That's the question. Okay, I didn't get any fire effects there. But if we grab a cauldron, of course it has to start raining, doesn't it? If we place cauldrons underneath these, they will eventually fill up. As you can see, we've already got water filling this one up, and lava should fill this one as well. So what we're actually getting with this is an unlimited source of lava. So I'll let this fill up, and we'll come back to that in a moment. Now if we come back to this stalagmite, let's break the block below it. The whole thing breaks, but it breaks into pieces, so you can actually collect them. If we break this one up here, everything breaks. But as it falls, it does give damage. So I'm going to grab some mobs and let's have a little fun with them. So now we've got a creeper under this. So let's just break this, and there we go. It damaged the creeper. He's not dead though, but won't take so much to kill. So I've placed a bunch of stalagmites on the ground over there. So what happens if we just spawn a bunch of creepers and, try to shove them off? There we go. They fall and they get some fall damage. No, actually, not fall damage. They get damaged from the stalagmites themselves. Well, the cauldron with water is filling, but the one with lava isn't. I'm just wondering if this hasn't been fully implemented yet. The notes do say that the cauldron is supposed to fill with lava. And one last thing before moving on to some changes that have been made, we're going to take a look at this. You can throw a trident at stalactites and stalagmites, and they will break, as you can see. There have been some changes with bundles, which makes my tutorial a little obsolete, but I will update as soon as I can. So, of course, you can see what's in the bundle. That was in the last snapshot. And we can, of course, right-click and pick all these up. But what you can now do is if you right-click once, you can actually take an item out. But it seems to be the last item that was put in. If you pick it up and right-click, there we go, there's the glass. That's the white tulip, warped fungus, seagrass, and we've got an empty bundle. So again, I'm just going to gather all of this because there is one other change. If you hold it and right-click, everything is thrown out. Another change is with candles. They can only be placed if there's a solid surface below it. That doesn't change that they can still float, however. In the previous snapshot, we looked at powdered snow and how leather armor is supposed to prevent you from freezing. But it wasn't exactly implemented the way it was supposed to be, I don't think. So, as you can see, I can't even sink. So let me take off the boots. And I am not getting the frozen screen at all, which is totally different. Because before, we were. I'm just wearing a cap now. Now if I take the cap off, I am going to start freezing. As you can see, yep. And everything is zooming in too. So I will eventually start freezing and feeling the pain of that. So if I put this back on, there we go. It stops it completely. And finally, we have a texture change for amethyst and candles, clocks, and compasses. So, first of all, amethyst, I'm not sure if this is what's been changed. I believe it's actually the blocks that have been changed, not the crystals themselves. It's possible, but the blocks have been changed. So this, of course, is the amethyst block, and this is the budding amethyst. And you can see a definite difference between them now. Before, they were so similar, it was very difficult to tell the difference. Candles have been changed. Not so much this, but the icon. The icon now looks different, as does the clock and the compass. And another thing that was added, this is something that may make some people happy if they don't like the freezing in the game. So you can actually change a game rule, and this is freeze damage. You can set it to false or true if you want it on or off. So just before ending, I have this set up for the thumbnail, but if you leave this as just a short tip, it drips much, much faster. I filled this with a lava bucket, but yeah, this will very slowly fill up. From what I have read, let's see, usually takes 3 to 5 seconds to fill a cauldron. That is if you have random tick speed at 300. So basically it takes 5 to 10 minutes on default. And that is from a tweet by Amen King 1999. They did a bit of an experiment with it. But anyways, it will fill eventually, but it's very, very slow. So that is it for this snapshot. That's 20W48A. We've got another new block, another new thing to play around with. I'm really curious. How will we use the dripstone block? I mean, it doesn't seem to have a purpose other than being decorative right now. But it is an interesting color. It's not like anything that I've seen in the game yet. We haven't seen this color for any block, really. So let me know if you would like to use the dripstone block and how you would use it. What would you use to build? How would you use it to decorate? So let me know. If you like the video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing more snapshot videos as well as easy Minecraft tutorials, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.